us.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Mitch from BD Audio, where we like to dyno amps down under. This here is Australia's pinnacle. Nothing else beats this thing. These have been in cars for years and years. You were not into car audio unless you went into Strathfield car audio and you bought yourself a mirror Boss Audio amplifier. And then you ran this sucker every single channel with different speakers and different subs on every single channel, and it put out the need for bass.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
So what this is the Boss Audio BA800. Supposedly it's an 800 watt amp that does 200 watts times 4. Now I'm definitely not going to hold my breath waiting for those numbers, but we're going to go, and I've got a fire extinguisher sitting next to me this whole test. On this side of the amplifier, you have a very small fan. You have your 4 terminals for channel 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have 2 25 amp fuses, which, let's face it, that's actually not too bad considering in dumb math, that's about 500 watts, give or take. You then have your huge inputs, which are also screw down. On this side of the amp, you also have some more fans, a protection light, a power light, a high pass, which unfortunately it's missing the dial, your gain, channel 1 and 2 input, channel output, channel 3 and 4 input, your gain, a super bass, which, let's face it, this is just a bass booster, a low pass, and a crossover. Now, bear in mind, I did mention fans, but they are actually not. You might be able to see closely. They are not. They are just vents that go into the cooling block. However, there is a big sucker fan right in the middle, which you will see when we open this one up. So I guess there's nothing left to do, but let's strap this up to the dyno, see what mega power this thing puts out, and hold your breath, because it's exhilarating.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Alrighty, so we have the Boss wired up at 4 ohms stereo. Unknown rating. Let's see what it's got. Up to clip, here we go. $47 watts. Okay, well, it's made 200 watts total, just under. So I guess that's okay. I actually don't know what to expect. Let's full send it. Maybe it's got a bit more top end. Whee, okay. It's a fair bit more than I thought. I didn't even think it would make 100. So 121.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, so this is sort of where it's rated 800 watts max or 200 watts times 4. So in theory, this is sort of where it should do that 200 watts. We'll see. Let's go up to clip. Here we go. Yeah, no, it only made half. So can't complain. 115 watts times 4. Let's full send it. 2 ohms, here we go. 176. So you're talking just over 300 watts per channel, so 600 watts. We're hitting that 600 mark consistently. We are now bridged per channel. Again, unknown rating. The last one did 47 and 120, I believe it was, with full send. So let's go up to clip, see what it's got in it. 166 up to clip. That's pretty good, I suppose. Let's full send it and see what it's got. 291. Okay, so not bad. That's 600 watts over 2 channels, bridged. Can't complain with that, I suppose. All right, so this one's not rated. Don't try this at home. We're wired at 2 ohms, bridged. Because it's not rated, I'm just going to send it because there's a likelihood that we'll probably pop the amp or pop some fuses. Here we go. Whoop. Oh, I heard a noise, but nothing too crazy. 343 times 2. So again, that 600-ish mark. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. Let's go lower.
Please do not try this at home.
Alrighty. This is a warning. Do not do this, guys. I'm doing this because I don't want you to do this. We are bridged at 1 ohms. Fire extinguisher's ready. And here we go. Hopefully no fire. We're going to send it 1 ohm. Ooh. That just died the power. Let's try again. No, it's not liking it. Wow. On an amp 25, nearly 30 years old, it's actually, the protection circuit's working. It's not allowing me to go over. It just dips straight into protect and then drops back. Okay, I was expecting to be ready to put out a fire, but... So in conclusion, this amp actually shocked me. I was not expecting it to do the numbers it did. I really thought maybe at most we're going to see maybe 50 watts per channel at best. And then by the end of it, I thought, you know what, the protection circuit's going to be absolute garbage and that we'd be popping fuses left, right, and center. But that's actually not the case with this. And then they have the big one in the middle, which when this thing starts up, it sounds like a fighter jet. But you know what? I'm going to give this a pass, even though it didn't hit the ratings it was meant to. It was meant to make 800 watts, 200 by 2. I'd say that it came within. We'll call this a mid pass. So maybe 1 thumbs up instead of 2. Let's pop this beauty panel off and see these giant, beautiful guts that this amp should have. Ready? Let's move the mirror. Wha-bam! Holy Jesus, it's got some really big components in here. I can't understand how it didn't make more power. Like, there is almost no space left on this board. They could have fit anything else. I actually do like the fan though. How it's sort of sat there off the frame a little bit. But yeah, in real talk, there's not much going on with this amp. I think the case itself is a little bit more impressive. Say hello to yourself. Yeah, very disappointed. And just in case if anyone missed it, yeah, those FETs look like they've been soldered before. So unless that's a whoops, we messed up in China, I reckon someone may have had this amp open.
Hi.
Okay.
But if you like what we've done on this channel, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Mitch from BD Audio, where we like to dyno amps down under. I'm tuning out. See ya.